Hi everybody, this is Pinky with Pinky Jackson Organizing, and I've made a small change that I wanted to share with you because I think for those of you who are working on organizing at home or organizing your own office space, it might be a really big change and might be really helpful to you. And so I thought I'd share it with you. Basically, for years, my tagline, I think it's called, has been Declutter, Organize, Celebrate. And that's for a few different reasons. You know, that's step one, decluttering, then getting organized, and then celebrating. And whether it's celebrating at the end of this session because you've really made good progress, or celebrating at the very end of a project because you're done, or whether it's doing something that I still do regularly with my clients is celebrating with some small social event with your family because it's time to let everyone take their belongings out of your attic, or you want to give away your grandma's china one teacup at a time, or you have lots of photos and you need to share those. Uh, that's something I love to do, is help clients facilitate, letting all of those things go. So that was what the Celebrate was about. And it's also because I've organized a lot of celebrations over the years. And although I rarely do events anymore, I'm just a little bit too busy organizing homes to organize events. That's what the Declutter, Organize, Celebrate was about. But in explaining to folks recently how my team gets really fast results when we're on site, I realized that that might be a little bit unfair to folks who are trying to organize all by themselves or just with other non-professionals, family or friends that are helping them, if they think they have to go fast. Because we don't really go fast as much as we get fast results because we're super efficient and we're professionals and we can do this in our sleep. And when we have more than one team member on site, the client facing team member, the lead organizer who's interacting directly with the client, is matching whatever speed the client needs. And then her team members are working really quickly to get things where they need to be and that. So that's how it balances out, and that's why it's such a great investment to just have us do it for you. But not everyone wants to do that. Not everybody can do that. So I was thinking that really what that is about, that system is about, is it's really truly about solid results. Rather than just fast, it's solid. And so I'm going to switch to that, decluttering and organizing with expert advice, solid results, and zero judgment. And so what I mean with solid, by solid, is that they are results that are a good fit for you, for your quality and quantity of time, for your current lifestyle, for how you like to organize and declutter and make decisions, and they're sustainable. That's really important. A good solid plan and good solid execution makes for good sustainable results. And so that just makes more sense. And I think it's really important because I don't want you to rush through a process too fast, right? Don't rush at all unless you want to rush. And some of us do like to rush. But as I've said before, we're going to have stuff to move around, deal with, bring into our lives, bring out of our lives for our whole life. So the process itself, it's a journey, and it needs to be one that we either like or we find a lot of gratification doing, or we can do it okay. We're okay with it. It doesn't bother us too much. So you don't have to. It doesn't have to be your happy place like it is for me, but it does need to be something that feels good to you, or at least feels healthy to you, and has a lot of breath to it, and that is sustainable for you. So you don't have to keep doing it over and over and over again. If you can get it done in a way that feels really good, then you can go on to the next thing and the next thing, and you bring that focus and that solid way of being into the process. And so the process itself feels more stable because you're coming at it with, I am here, I am present in this moment, I am looking at this one project or this one tabletop or this one 6 foot square of floor, or whatever it is that you're looking at needing to declutter or organize or put a system in place, you can really focus on what can I do to make this process solid, and a solid process should give you a solid result. Okay, so I think that's really an important thing. There's lots of methods, and there's lots of really great pictures on Pinterest and great books, and there's hundreds and hundreds of posts and videos and ways to organize and get things to look a certain way, and that is important. We deserve to have beautiful, organized homes that we love and that work really well and are really functional for our family. But it maybe needs to be sustainable so that you can go on to the other things that you want to do. So really solid process and results that are solid, because you really brought all of that thinking and intention and craftsmanship and expertise into the process. And then that gives you more time to focus on the other things that you'd like to be doing in your life, So that's a topic for another day, but I hope that helps. And I wish you all the very best with whatever projects or whatever work or play you're working on. And as always, take good care. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.